I'm sorry. I'm a little bit late. Oh man, I was watching a show and I was just like, I got 20 minutes before I got to go live. I'm good. And I was like, I got 10 minutes before I got to go live. I'm still good. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm 2 minutes late. That's funny. That's funny. I started a new show, man. I got done with FUBAR and now I'm like, okay, now what do I watch? And then I just clicked on this thing called The Night Agent and I was like, that's pretty dope. It's pretty dope so far. It kind of hooked me in, bro. What the heck? I'm not walking tonight because my feet hurt like hell from last night from the 2-hour walk that we did. So I know I was saying I was going to walk every night, but this night is an exception because holy crap, my feet hurt. Holy crap, my feet hurt. Last night was brutal. Hello, sir. What's up, Chris? Hey, Pokemon. Hey, Marco. Jabba, Shred, Tweak, Cole, Eldon. What up, folks? Axon Jackson. Seeing where y'all were talking about old shows yesterday, and it baffled me that nobody mentioned Gargoyles or the Street Sharks. Wow, you're right, dude. You're right. You're right. What's up, Squarish? How you doing, dude? Just double it and give it to the next person, right? I'm on NG 16. I finished 15 last night. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Everyone give a follow on my Twitch. Hey, if you want to watch Twitch or YouTube, whichever you want, I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me because I'm gaming regardless. So, obviously, a lot of you have probably seen the Xbox grounded thingy-majiggy. This thingy, right? A lot of you probably seen this. Oops. What the heck? Oh, dude, I just did something. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Thought I broke it. So, you guys have probably seen this. I'm freaking stoked about this. You know, for the longest time during Grounded 1, I wanted skins. Not only, think about this. Some people might be upset, whatever. I watched a video earlier of some random weirdo that was talking about being upset. I was just like, doesn't make any sense, dude. Whatever. It's not pay to win. You don't have to buy it. But if you're like me and you cherish cosmetics and you like collecting things, this is huge. This is huge. Plus, another reason this is huge is it funds more development for the game so they can create more stuff and add more things and they've got funding for it, etc. So like I'm fucking all in on this, dude. And just think about it. Think about, okay, so obviously it doesn't say, hey, we're going to open a store and you can buy a bunch of shit. This is more or less just saying, hey, you know, if you want the advanced version of Grounded 2, you can get these skins. But if they're doing this, it kind of leads me to believe that, you know, we might have more skins at a store, dude. I will buy everything on it. And a lot of people will. Honestly, from a marketing standpoint or a money-making standpoint, I think it's stupid of them not to do that. You don't have to. It doesn't give you any benefit. It's just cool. I like cool shit. Especially if we could put the skins on armor dummies. That would be huge. I think that would be cool as shit if we could put the skins on armor dummies, because then we could just have like a hall of fame of all the armors in the game plus all the skins that we own. That would be huge. If you have Xbox Ultimate, we already get in the game for free. Yeah, I play on Steam, so none of that stuff goes for me. But I don't mind having to pay for it. It is what it is. And the Grounded 2 menu screen looks cool. Yeah. It looks very simplistic, very like kind of futury looking, updated, not so bubbly and like, you know, I like it. I do like it. Yeah, they didn't do a giant change on the menu. Yeah. If you can make it a visual thing, you can always have your best armor, but change the skins too. Yeah, that's another thing too. Is, you know, maybe, you know, you wanna build a lot of stuff, so you're wearing ant armor, but you hate the way the ant armor looks. So cool, make it look like, you know, freaking Hercules or whatever the hell this is. But that's cool. And think about this, because I'm thinking about this on like a much larger scale and something I think would be really sick. Okay, we get character skins. What if we also will get, you know, let's just say Club of the Mother Demon, right? Let's just pretend that that's our weapon. You know, maybe they give us a skin that makes it gold plated, or, you know, like different color schemes or different little doodads that are on it or something. That would be so freaking cool, dude. That would be so damn cool. And not to mention, what about cosmetics for buildables, for walls, like wallpaper and shit for walls, or, you know, additional stuff that you can pay for to have additional shit? That would be so cool, man. It goes so much further than just character skins. So I really hope they dive into this. People might be upset, whatever. You know, if you're upset, then, you know, whatever. There's worse things to be upset about. Still play like Sons of the Forest. I mean, I think that would be cool. Where do we stand on this? I want to take some of you guys' comments on this. I think it's going to be sick. Does this stream have microtransactions? It sure as fuck does, dude. Come on, hit that membership button, Trav. Hope you've been well, by the way, dude. Hope you've been well. I have an Xbox Series S, so I will get to play it. Gonna be epic. I think so. I think so. Watching live while watching the build video from earlier today. Nice. Thank you for watching that. I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button and drop a comment on it too. Help a brother out. All them engagement buttons. Always click them all, dude. I need all you guys' help that love my videos to just blast them with view duration and thumbs. Even if you just turn it on and walk away. I need some help, man. Since I didn't take advantage of the announcement of Grounded 2, like I'm so far behind everybody else right now as far as my videos go. My streams have been doing fantastic. But we are a good streamer. I'm not exactly the best video maker because I just record myself, play the game, and upload it. But we do be the best streamer. I'm just saying, bro. Been well. How about you? I've been good since I started taking care of myself, dude. Considering it's not pay to win and purely visual, I think it's sick and fair to everybody. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. Huge. Big time. I'm right there on there with you. Eldon, you need to upgrade. I have PS4, so I can't when it drops. Bro, come on. Come on. Do some chores or something. Get that money. I love this all the way. Same, dude. Same. I'm pretty stoked. Honestly, me personally, soundtracks, you know, I like soundtracks, whatever. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that anytime I play game music on my stream, I get DMCA violations. So I don't even listen to game music anyway, because it's obviously like DMCA shit 9 times out of 10. And I'd rather just not take the, you know, I'd rather just not get in trouble for that or whatever. Yeah, I think they're cool though. So we've got like a mant skin. This one on the right is like a mant, which is kind of dope. And then we got the Minotaurs and Myrmidons. Minotaur's kind of cool looking. And we got the freaking this is like a gladiator type thing. I'm so stoked for Grounded 2, dude. I literally cannot wait to play this game. And that's another thing. I'm going to only vent about this for 30 seconds. All these other creators that are right along me, and we've done things with Obsidian before, old See-Through didn't get an invite to play the game early. That's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad about it, man. I'm not even mad. But when I found out, I would have been lived my life, you know, plain as everybody. But then I found out today that people have been playing the game behind the scenes, and I'm pissed that I didn't get invited, bro. What's that about? What's that about? Y'all didn't vote for me or nothing? Like, what? I don't know who I made mad or what, but like, yeah, exactly. Like, come on, Obsidian. Come on, man. Come on. If you're not mad, I'm mad at Obsidian for you. That's crazy, right? I mean, See-Through's got a little influence with Grounded, you know? I mean, and I'm a good guy, and I don't lie, and I don't put out fake news. We don't do fake news here. We don't repeat the same video every fucking day for views. No, we don't. No, we don't. Not me. Not me. I just build and make jokes and do terrible impressions. Did C Dinky get it? I don't know if C Dinky did or not. Is Paralyzed? I don't know. The only two people I know right now is Jade and Milton. Jade and Milton. And I watched both their videos, and obviously it was just clickbait for the most part. Paralyzer did get it. So yeah, I would assume Co Carnage. I don't know if you guys know him from any other game. I know Co a lot from ARPGs, but he's been deep and grounded right now, which is good because he's got a huge following, and he also hangs out with Osmond Gold and all those guys too. So it's cool that he's playing, because bring more popularity to the game. I'm pretty excited. Capatillo did. Let's go. I like Capatillo. He's a cool dude. I love Capatillo. I love C Dinky. I love Travis Gaming. Co's definitely gonna play day one. Oh yeah, no doubt. Co's a cool ass dude. Jade getting in, it's diabolical. Hey man, no hate to the guy, but god dang, I just can't stand to be like, oh, cool, look, a new video, and I click on it, and it's the same video as the last one, which is the same one as the last one, and the one before that, and the one before that. So it's like, okay, well, now I just can't click on your videos anymore because they're all just a bunch of bullshit. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that feels that way, but, anyway, cosmetics, we are excited. We're freaking stoked. If you're not stoked, put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Why are you not? If you're against this idea of having buyable cosmetics, let me know in the chat. Let's talk about it. Because I would actually like kind of like a negative side just to kind of debacle with real quick before we get into building. Because I am building tonight. We're building some more. No, Sam didn't get it early. I talked to him earlier. Oh, Jade's a master of clickbait. He's really good at his job. I mean, as a YouTuber, he's fucking doing fantastic, but I just don't like his approach. But then again, I complain about it, but at the same time, I prefer the slow and methodical pace just because I just prefer it that way, I guess. I don't know. Maybe just a me thing. How many people we got up in here? What up? 40 people off that and 15 on the Twitch? Bro. Twitch be lacking, bro. YouTube's where it's at. I'm just saying. YouTube where it's at. I wish we could do more integration stuff on YouTube. All right, let's fire up the game. I don't even have the game open yet. Nobody's against the stuff. That's actually surprising. Microtransactions get weird to me. I just hope there isn't any paywall. No, I don't think there'll. I mean, at this day and age, dude, literally, dude. Okay, this is the thing. If they were to put like a pay to win item, say they put like a katana that is the best weapon in the game by far, the internet would fucking destroy this game. I mean, that's just the way the internet works nowadays. Like, look at all the games that have come out over like the past 3 or 4 years that didn't deliver on their release and got fucking destroyed by the internet. I mean, look at people too, dude. The internet is so powerful. Like, if you take a fucking wrong turn, like look at Pirate Software, dude. He's getting demolished right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the internet's powerful, dude. The internet is a very powerful place. So if you release a game like Grounded 2 that has like 5 million players from Grounded 1 or whatever, like it better be locked in. You know what I'm saying? You better have had some play testers on there with some real life experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. I'm excited. He's right. Look at Rust now. Is Rust bad? I don't know. YouTube works better on my phone's data. I watch on Twitch when I'm on Wi-Fi. Yeah, Twitch do be lagging sometimes. It seems like it's harder for your people's devices to download data from Twitch for some reason. Like I said, I mean, that's why I do both, is you watch wherever's more comfortable. Watch wherever's more comfortable. It doesn't bother me either bit. Plus, I get a lot more ad revenue from YouTube anyway. Twitch, you don't get shit from Twitch. So the more the merrier. You're on YouTube. We like YouTube. Similar to Apex, free to play, but you have the skins. Yeah, and see, dude, like, if you've seen how much money I spent on Apex, don't tell the wife now. Don't tell the wife now. But if you've seen how much money I spent on Apex, bro, I'm just saying. And I've been playing that game for like 7 years, dude. It's racked up over time. And this game would do the exact same thing, and I wouldn't even ask for permission. I'd ask for forgiveness, and that'd be the end of that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's pretty much how that would go. Oh, man. Now, see, I got nowhere to talk because Binosaur's wife probably has $1 million worth of Fortnite skins. So I think she got me beat on my Apex wallet. Did you use the staffs? Wait, for what? YouTube has 91 million users. That's a few. That's a few. That's a few. Okay, so if you didn't watch today's video, obviously this looks a lot different from the stream last night because I did put a little time into it in today's video, but I did record all of it, which, matter of fact, I need to repair my flippin' thing. You know what's hard for me? Very hard for me to do? Back in the day when I played this game all the dang time, when I streamed it all the dang time, my #1 goal was to get a ton of material ready so that when it comes stream time, I would just have like 75 pallets of sticks ready to just build the whole time. Well, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm only playing during the stream or during the videos that I'm making. So that, you know, you guys don't miss anything type shit, if that makes sense. But it also means things are going to take a lot longer, but also I'm a more seasoned gamer now, so maybe not. I know all the tips and tricks, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking of doing the secret lab before I do the beginning. Get her done then. If you wait a minute, I'll be able to tell you how much Fortnite skins my wife has. Brother, I don't even want to know. I know it's like way too dang much. Way too dang much. All right, so I'm kind of thinking... I was kind of okay, so I want to like add multiple floors to this little hovel right here, this little hole in the wall that we're building. I kind of want to add a couple floors to it, and I don't know if I kind of feel like I want to bring the roof out one to go over top of like these, but I can't do that because we don't have like a half version of this thing. So if I did do that, I would have to do this. And then this, and then we're like 1 too tall, right? Unless, let me think here. So the floor would be like there. We'd have to do a half floor there. And then what if I grab another one of these? That could serve as like a window, maybe? Like a little window action. And then I could probably grab, like, where are they at here? These are the half, wait, click. Those are the half wall. Put that there like that. Is it going to let me? Oh, that's not going to let me do that. That is highway robbery. I'm very offended by that. What do you mean microtransactions are grounded to? Yeah, man, bring it on. They're showing off some skins and stuff that we can purchase with the Founders Pack. And I think personally that that's going to segue into like a shop format, which I am 1000% here for. Especially if they include like, you know, like skins for roofs or walls, or take my money, bro. Take my money. They commented on their post that there's no microtransaction. Well, no, not starting off. Yeah, it's more of like a speculation thing. Like, in the grand scheme of things, if you think about it, if you think about it, and they're releasing skins for characters only available in the Founders Pack, I feel like that would be crazy to only do that and never release another skin ever. How's my base supported? It's on the ground. Do. Does everyone who plays have to buy the Founders Pack? No. Nobody has to buy it. Nobody has to buy anything. Oh, it's this damn spider. Where is he? Dude, where's this spider? Oh. Leave me alone. I still have no idea where that spider comes from. Facebook rounded 2 just advised there's no microtransactions. And that's all good. Good on them. I hope they do, though. I really hope they do. It's like deluxe edition of the game, but early access just costs 10 more bucks. Yes, sir. How you doing, by the way, Timber? Good evening, sir. We was just talking about you last night, I believe. Oh, we were talking about how many red ant kills we have. How many red ant kills do you have? Someone did share in the Discord. You know what? I should just be moving these other ones over. What I should be doing. Yeah, there we go. You should make a video of you going around all your worlds and showing your mega bills. Yeah, I only have one world, by the way, and I will 1000% do that. I will 1000% do that. But that one world has a crap ton of stuff in it. There's another dang spider.
Spiderling here. I shall name it.
I guess there's just a couple spiderlings that live with the wolf spider right here. I guess. I don't know where else they'd be coming from. What's a tip for mega building? Just pick up everything you could possibly ever pick up and hoard it all because you'll need it. So who all got the game early? No, I didn't get it. As far as I know, Jade, Milton, and Paralyzer apparently. I just heard Paralyzer did. I do think I have other worlds, but none of them were mega build stuff. They were just like little one-off worlds that I tried. I do have like a creative world that I built a giant Wally on at one point. I think you just get the Founders Pack for free if you buy the game, or pay extra if you're playing on Game Pass. I'm still guessing though. Yeah, and it's going to be $10 on Steam as well, from what I could understand. I don't know. They added so much like weird wordage with, you know, Game Pass Ultimate, Game Pass Normal. Like I did not know that there was some, you know, I'm not an Xbox guy. I didn't know there was like 75 different varieties of Game Pass. That's a little confusing for me, I think. Do I like this? Do I like it? It sucks they can't release content for it. Oh yeah, that's all part of it. I mean, I've been part of like several embargo stuff over the years. And it really stinks to be involved. Like, it's fun to be involved in it because you feel like you're special and there's, you know, you get some cool like behind the scenes thing. But at the same time, you know, it sucks because you can't talk about it. Because I was under embargo for the, like, the, what's it called, dude? The playground mode. I got involved behind the scenes with the playground mode, and that was a lot of fun, dude. We got to like chill and hang out with the devs and talk to them about this and that and help them come up with more ideas to make it cooler and better. And it was really cool to be involved in it. But it does suck that you can't talk about things. But it's kind of like being like a 00 agent or something. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you one thing, one job I could not do is be a developer for a company that like literally is not allowed to talk about anything. That would drive me bonkers, dude. Like the anticipation of really wanting to show people shit and not being able to would drive me nuts. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't survive at all. I haven't watched since the ship mega build. How did that finish out? It actually never got done, but I don't know at what point maybe you stopped watching it, but I can go through there a little bit later and give you a look at where it ended up at. Wait, I don't need to do this. What am I doing? That was such a cool build though. And I'm going to go absolutely nuts for Grounded 2 because the Lord only knows how much content there's going to be, and it's probably not going to be a ton. So you guys already know I'm going to be spending hell of time just building crazy stuff. Did I miss you talking about how much the game will cost on Steam? It'll be $30 unless you get the founders, and then it'll be $39.99. So it's like $29.99 and then $39 with the founders. I kind of wish there was like a super deluxe edition because I would buy that shit too, man. I mean, this is like one of the only games I would ever do something like that for. I need to move all my chests to the middle of the room because this is really getting out of hand here. Everything's just like literally a footstep away from being able to reach. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, I was making the sails. Yeah, I think that's what I never finished. Well, that's kind of where I ended up stopping at, possibly. Such a cool freaking build, man. So ambitious and so crazy. It's going to be harder to build like that, obviously, because we don't have zip lines to transport sticks and grass and everything. But I think there'll still be some pretty cool ways to do it. 30 or 40 for a game like Grounded isn't that much. No way, dude. I mean, you think about it, like think about all the before internet games were a thing. I mean, new games were $60 right off the gate, and you know, you got what you got. There was no updates, no patches, no nothing. So it's like, I am super fine. Am I just out of clovers and sap or what? I could be. No, there's clovers right there. Okay, I'm out of sap. All right, let's go get some sap then. Sap. I need sap and a sip. Oh, and we got another hot dog. That was a huge undertaking solo for sure. Oh yeah, dude. And that was only one of the probably 5 massive builds that I did. The only one I actually completed was the crane. Because everything after the crane was so much bigger than the crane that I just freaking... The birdhouse never got done because of the coal. The coal took way too long to get. It just took forever. Every time the coal would spawn, I would build 6 more walls. And then it was just like, okay, well, I still have 700 more walls to go. All right, I need to find a dang aphid here, please. I know they're literally everywhere. I made a lumber yard because of that way too. Yeah, it's so good if you intend on... Whoa, why am I like staggered? What the heck? What the heck was that? Rowan James, what are you doing? Take your butt to bed, boy. What? Then why are you sneaking around like a secret 00 agent? Well, you did, you weirdo. Hurry up and get a snack and go to bed. Back there breaking stuff. Crazy kid. Hey, Fallen, what's up, buddy? Let's see here. What have I missed, actually? Practicing his ninja skills? Yeah, you're right, though. 007. The snack ninja. Didn't Grounded post that there won't be any microtransactions, and what you talking about different versions of the game? Apparently they did. Was unbeknownst to me prior to me going live. But yeah, I mean, I was just making a little speculation, you know? I figured everybody else in the community is just speculating stuff, so why couldn't I do it? I felt like mine was the most obvious thing, though. I just live in a world where what sense does it make to create 4 skins for the game and never ever make another one? But apparently I'm completely wrong, and that's fine, you know, I'm allowed to be wrong. I'm not a genius by any means. I'm just making good conversation. Does my title say that it does have microtransactions? Because I don't think it says it does it? What does it say? Maybe I need to change it. Yeah, here I'll change it for all the negative Nancys that just think I'm clickbait farming. I wasn't clickbait. I thought there was gonna be, bro. Or not? Wait, what do I change it to? You know what? I'm not changing it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna just leave it alone. It's fine. He's fine. I think there will be, dude. And I hope there is. Like, I do. I don't see why they had to make it like a public thing.
That's not so bad.
Surely it wasn't just because of my thumbnail. I'd spend $100 on Grounded 2 all day. $39 is cheap, brother. I'd spend 1,000. Like, literally, if the game came out and said it was $1,000, I would find a way to afford it. I can't afford that, but I would find a way. Wait, I just needed sap for this. Okay, we got to find a way to get to the second floor as well. I haven't figured that part out yet either. I'm just going to move some of these up there because I don't need these down here no more. So those can go up there. I knew you were clickbaiting. I just got confused. It's all good, man. I didn't know. Yesterday, I mean, we had a banging stream yesterday and my title was parentheses insert grounded clickbait here. And I had the best stream I had ever had. Isn't that funny, bro? YouTube is so weird. I'm in such a good mood too. Maybe it's because I don't have to walk tonight. I can't believe I walked for 2 hours straight last night. I literally celebrated that all day today, except for the fact that my feet had just been like kicking my ass all day. What was I doing? I was doing something important and I got sidetracked, and I kind of like this way this is looking better now. But at the same time, I need to raise. I'm pissed. I got to raise the. No, what do I got to do here? Do I have to raise the floor up a half a step? God dang it, dude. No, I can't. It's too late. I'm already too deep. Yeah, you're selling toe picks for $1,000. Heck yeah. What up, Tim? How you doing? What's up, D? How are you, dude? Good to see you, man. Hopefully you've been well. What you been up to, man? Founders Pack's also available to buy separately, so you are right. Microtransactions exist, so your title is right. I mean, technically, yeah, it's $10 additional. I mean, that is a microtrans. I mean, maybe it's just an early, whatever. They could sugarcoat it however they want to. Doesn't bother me. I'm salty that I didn't get early access and everybody else did. So then, yeah, had my tongue. We'll just use that as our excuse, I guess. I'm just not good enough, you know? But that's okay. I don't need a head start. That just means I get to see everything for the first time with you guys, and that's cool. That's cool with me. Half stairs. Ooh. I like your thinking. I like the way you're thinking. It's okay, man. I could be salty, and old me might be like actually salty, but I'm really not, dude. I'm happy. I'm fucking healthy. Happy, healthy, getting healthy. We're kicking life's ass. And I'm just having a good old time, dude. No one will break my spirits. And also, over the years, since the last time most of you guys even really seen me streaming, I kind of gotten to where, like, my ability to deal with stupidity has gotten really thin, and it's just, you know, like I just don't care to please weirdos anymore. Something about this looks, I mean, it kind of looks good, I guess. It's very grassy and sticky, which is fine. I have a ton of mushroom blocks though, so I can start adding some more deets. I wish I had Timber's freaking creativity. Talk about the most creative guy in the world. That's that dude. Life's been lifing, had to move on short notice, but other than that, all good. Well, hopefully the move went okay and you got it all sorted out. I need to make a way to get to the second floor here. We got to do this. Where do I want it in the middle of the room? I think I'm gonna just do a staircase, but I don't know where I want to put it at. Also, I need to move this. There we go. Thank you. Do I do it symmetrically in the middle of the room? Probably a good idea. Here, let's just take that down and that down. This is my middle. We'll do it here as well. We'll give us a little 4-hole, and I'll just throw some staircases in there. That's cool with me, brother. It's giving island plantation. Oh, that's the dude. That's another thing about Grounded 2 and me is if we have no restriction on how many bugs we can have as pets. Oh my god, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go nuts. Better believe we're gonna have a freaking barn just full of standby mounts or whatever you want to call them. Maybe spur walls on the front pillars, mix up a detail a bit. Yeah, we might have to do something like that. Add a little detail in there, you know what I mean? I'm okay with that. I want to watch a video of you pleasing weirdos. I mean, I used to always try and make everybody happy, and I came from a world where it's just happiness, good vibes, and this and that. But you know, over the last 6 months to a year, I've learned that there's a lot of people in the world that you just can't make happy. I lost a lot of people that I thought were my good, strong friends over some petty shit, and you know, it just made me realize, you know what? I don't need that hate in my life. So if you want the curb, you can have it. It's all yours. And I won't be embarrassed to tell you that. I used to hold my tongue because I didn't want to freaking say nothing. And now it's like, okay, you know, I have no problem kicking people out of my life that are not going to help me out at all, apparently. If that makes any sense. I'm just a stronger person, I think. Brought out the true colors, yeah. Gilligan's Island Mansion. Are we just trying to name what I'm working on right now? You know what because I'm trying to find a way to expand this, obviously, and how it could be cool to like bring it all the way out here and do all kinds of different stuff. I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but it's definitely going to happen because we still have like, what, 9 days? Or no, we have more than that. We have 13 days, and I've done all this, like pretty much played the whole game and started building this in 10. So I think we're going to be able to produce something kind of cool with the remaining amount of days. I have no water at my desk. I'm going to have to change that. Okay. Second floor now. I got to figure out how to make this lip to where it looks fine, because at the moment it kind of looks weird. I mean, these kind of double as a window, I guess. So maybe let's look at some possible ideas here. Some windowed grass walls. Who that is? Hit the subscribe button. W's in the chat for that guy with the tiny red name that I can't read. I wish I could have an activity feed for YouTube, so that way I could see all the people that subscribe, but unfortunately that's the only bad part about YouTube, is when it comes to streaming, on the streamer side of things, it's very not as easy as everything else is. right? They don't look bad for not being an actual window. Yeah, a little halfy. I just wish that I could close this off, but I really can't. There's nothing I could do to close it off. Unless we do half stairs. Someone did mention half stairs, which is kind of a good idea, actually. We have... No, I think if we do half stairs, they have to be like fully... Nope, those aren't going to work either. They're all like see-through though. Wait. But that's going to look weird, isn't it? Is that going to look weird? Or is this like a cool windowsill? Maybe that's what we do. We decorate the inside with mushroom stuff. Maybe that's the play. I don't know. We'll mess around with the idea. Let's go ahead and fill all this in because why not? I kind of think that's okay. Some of this I might replace with plain walls, kind of break up the repetitiveness. Is this supposed to be a mega build or something? Eventually, yeah. It can't start out mega though. It has to make its way there. Right now, it's just my starter base. Hello, P Zintu. Thank you so much for the follower. Welcome in. I need some sticks, brother. I need some sticks, and oddly enough, somehow all this grass I've knocked out of the way, there's not one single stick over here that's going to respawn in this area. Super lame. Use a half wall. I tried to, and it doesn't fit in that spot. Just kind of lame. Kind of lame. The half walls don't fit. Here we go. Wait. Oh, runaway burr. Come back, burr. So I hear you're trying to get to 100K this year. Dude, that was my goal at the beginning of the year. Me and Milton actually did a lot of work and prep and planning and like really hard in-depth thought about how we can both get to 100K this year. And unfortunately, everything we came up with, it just didn't work out. You know, we did like tons, hundreds and hundreds of hours of research on specific things, like very specific, like behind the scenes analytics and stuff like that. And we kept real track on like thumbnail psychology. We went real deep into everything, and we just kind of came out empty handed. And at the end of the day, just kind of came up with the idea that the only thing that's going to help is consistency and just determination, and that's really all it comes down to. Ow. But yeah, but then I went on a journey of like trying to find myself, and then I started this like whole healthy thing, and now things are going great, man. Like we're on the up and up. For the first time in a year, I'm finally getting positive subscribers instead of negative. I lost over 300 subs this year, and I think we just now got back into the positive. Over 2,700, I believe, was my like breaking point, was the highest I had been, and now we're at like 2,705, slowly but surely. Just gonna beg Mr. Beast for a shout out. That's a good idea. What if you place the half wall first and then place the clover roof on that? I could give that a try. We could do some like weird finagling, funny business and see if that will work. Didn't I brought my pallet, didn't I? Okay, there it is. I was about to say I done lost my pallet in this jungle, bro. Yeah, sticks are hard to find in this part of the yard, dude. They're really definitely not all over the place. Oh, and that's wet ground, so that just disappeared.
At least it's clean.
I got it that time. There's a burr here, I think. Okay, that looks like literally the same color as the grass around. You go in there. This has resulted in me getting quite a few burrs, though. I'll take it, man. I barely ever use them, but You know, whenever I do, it's going to be like a massive floor, and it's going to take like 10,000 burrs in length. Let's see here. What have I missed? Just got back. Welcome back, Pepper. Maybe build a big giant arrow pointing at the paint can on the porch and send a screenshot to the devs hinting at you want painted walls. Dude, I hope we get something like that. That would be super cool. Like we make some like acorn spray gun or something like that, and we could just like spray paint mushroom walls. I don't even know if mushroom walls. Dude, that's actually one thing that I'm super curious about. And you know what would actually be really sick? Because they say that the park, Brick Hollow Park, is that what it's called? Is like connected to the backyard, or maybe it's like beside the backyard. I feel like they said it was like connected to the backyard somehow. But it'd be so sick if eventually their idea was to connect the two worlds, and then we get like the Grounded 1 world backyard inside of Grounded 2 as well, along with all the extra Grounded 2 stuff. That would be pretty freaking cool, wouldn't it? I mean, that's a big shot right there. Wonder how many of these Mr. Beast subs are AI. Oh no, not at all, dude. I mean, there could be a chance that maybe some are or whatever, but I mean, that dude is a genius. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's see what we can find.
Apparently I click and drug that through. Okay. And I built that one somehow. Mushroom stairs, recycle. Okay, all that went through the wall. Very well then. Let's see here. Need to crane near the sandbox for sticks. I know, right? You got the big pallets unlocked? Yeah, dude, the pine cones are massive. Earlier today, I got in like a weird mood where I just really wanted to chop a bunch of grass, so I just made a bunch of crappy pallets and just started piling it on there because I was like, I'll use it eventually. Okay, let's see here. What did I do with that pallet of sticks? I brought it inside. Okay, cool. So now I can finish the top over here. I think it would be cool to kind of... Have you ever seen like a thing, like maybe it's like a old like Aztec thing where they had like a bunch of houses inside of the side of mountains?
Definitely not evil, but still aggressive.
No, I shouldn't have walked away from him. I should have killed him. He didn't blow anything up, luckily, but he probably should have. It didn't even hurt this stuff that bad, actually. Shred plot, I'm sure Mr. Beast has bots. Oh yeah, there's got to be some out there. I need to get a glass of water. Hold on, or a bottle of water. Oh, by the way, I've never showed you guys this, but I found out that there's a thing. Probably a majority of people know what Goodwill is. Is Goodwill? Goodwill's like a US wide thing, right? It's everywhere. One day I was trying to come up with an idea for this cosplay, right? Because a long time ago I made this helmet, this like Borderlands style helmet that I just kind of came up with on my own or whatever. And I was like, I want to cosplay with this, but I want to make my own armor and my own like outfit for the whole thing. So I was like, you know what would go really good with this is a big leather jacket, like a leather jacket that I can strap armor to and all that kind of stuff. So I went to Goodwill and I was looking for a leather jacket and I couldn't find one. So I just happened to look up the other Goodwill in town. I Googled it and it came up with like Goodwill online shopping or something like that. So I clicked on it and it's a freaking auction site that Goodwill runs where you can bid on things. And this thing behind me is a 4XL sheep leather jacket, 4XL sheep leather jacket, which will probably not fit me since I'm on this weight loss journey and stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. But this is a $500 handmade leather jacket, and I got it for $12. $12 on that online thing. You can auction shit, so you like place a bid, and the minimum bid was $12, and nobody else wanted the leather jacket. So I was like, well, shit. Well, that was easy. I mean, it's freaking nice, dude. And see, that's what I was thinking, like something with this, and then like shoulder pads, and score it up, and kind of get it all scrappy looking. But I might end up losing weight too fast to make it end up actually working. But still a huge find, though, right? Big find. Anything, I'd turn around and sell it on eBay for $500, apparently. See-through stats, 3.7 million views. What is that? Oh, 3.7 million views. What's the 2 million? I don't even know what the heck that is. But yeah, dude, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that Goodwill site, but check it out. There's some crazy stuff on there. It's like Goodwill Live or Goodwill Auction or something. Okay. I'm digging where this is going. But there's one thing that I don't actually really like about it, and it's the part of the fence right there. It's kind of fucking up the vibe a little bit. Especially since, like, I wonder if there's... Can I? Oh, I guess I can. I guess I can hide it a little bit there. You need to move. Yeah, that's okay. I could have built it like recessed a little bit more, and then it would have made more sense. But since it's like really like right on the edge, it's just kind of jamming the vibe. Shopgoodwill.com. Yeah, that's what it is right there. You got it. It was just cool, dude. I was just looking for a leather jacket. Nobody else bid on it, and I got it, and it shipped to me. I had to pay like $8 in shipping, and it shipped right to me in like a week. Couldn't believe it. Purchased a Peloton. What, that sounds familiar.
Aphid on the move.
The hell is a Peloton, though? I want to say it's a like guitar or maybe a keyboard. Peloton. That sounds familiar. I don't know what it is though. Da, 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 da. On the edge of glory. Can I fill in these little side bits too? Sorry, buddy. Your dinner. My dinner is squawking at me. Oh, a stationary bike. Oh, I got one of those. For 40% off, you said. The one I have is like a Fat Man version, but I never used it. I never felt like in comparison to the treadmill, like now that I have the treadmill and I use it every day, I feel like I get more calories burned out of the treadmill than I would out of the bike. But at the same time, the bike helped me out whenever I didn't really have much mobility in my leg either. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why. It sounded like a guitar. I mean, it'd probably be a badass guitar if it was a guitar, right? Do. All right, I need to get rid of these. Oh, did you guys... so if you're in the Discord, number one, if you're not and you want to be, okay, hold on. I'm trying to talk about like 12 things at once here. So let me just slow down and get one thing at a time here. Holy crap, Army with the 5 gifted subs on you, or gifted memberships, dude. Thank you so much. So here's the link for Discord. Is it going to let me post it? Yep, there it goes. Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can I pin that? No, I cannot. Maybe I can do it from here. Pin message. Hey, there we go. Cool. Pin. There we go. I'm gonna start doing that actually. Thank you, dude. That's freaking insanely awesome. I appreciate that big time. 5 gifted memberships. Who got one actually? Guy Eater, Zeph, Tyler, Christopher, and Chris got one too. Congrats. GGM. Binosaur shared a link to Discord today. He actually let me open it up. I'll just open it up. He had AI make a song about me playing Grounded. Let me see if it works. Does it have volume control? Listen to this. This is actually crazy.
Hammer strikes where the shadows crawl. Tiny hands building towers tall. Grass blades bending to his will. The ground shakes, but he's standing still. Every twig a triumph. Every leaf a crown. The world's so small, but he's breaking it down. Sees through the builder, a legend untold. Crafting empires from dirt and gold.
This shit is crazy, dude.
Hiding in the dark, he won't rest till he finds that card.
Ladybug secrets hiding in the dark. He won't rest till he finds that card. That is crazy. Have you ever heard of Nog? No, I haven't. See through the builder, a legend untold. I was like, what? That is crazy. That is crazy. Bro done built me a theme song. That's awesome, dude. AI is just getting crazy. Oh, so I'm trying a new Celsius vibe today. It's called Tropical. I usually drink the peach ones, but we're going to try Tropical, see how it is. Oh my god, it's pineapple, dude. Holy crap, that's yum. Stream intro? Yeah, we need, yeah. Might have to throw that in the stream intro. Just take out just rip the chorus and add it to the stream intro. That'd be cool. All right, so, ooh, no, I need to go up one more. All right, so we're gonna need one more, or maybe just a half. Do I go up a half? Because we're already like, no, this is a whole one. That's a whole one. And we're up 2 on the floor. I think we need to go to 3 tall for this part. Yeah, I think I put a wall there. And we'll pull this all the way over here. Like that. Yeah, I just thought that was sick. Okay, anyway, join the Discord, because if you ever intend on having a base tour, I'm going to be releasing some information and editing a channel and everything. We're going to lock in on base tours with Grounded 2 for sure, because obviously that's, you know, a very successful part of my content, and a lot of people like it, and a lot of people definitely enjoyed it, and a lot of people actually tried to replicate it and never was successful except for me. So I think that's kind of my little niche thing. We could freaking lock in on base tours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with something that makes sense, because I had to turn down a lot of people, you know, when I was doing it for this Grounded, just because they were like nothing, right? So if you guys might be interested in just like being in a video or anything like that, I wanted to let you all know now that that is the plan. So if you get on Grounded, or Grounded 2, keep it in the back of your mind, like, hey, I want to build a really cool base so I can do a base tour with see-through or whatever, so we can put that shit online, and it'll be great. Just throwing that out there for now. It's still kind of a thought in process, but if that's something you're interested in,
It's pretty good.
let's talk about it in the Discord, which is now pinned at the top of the stream. This little starter base is coming out pretty decent, dude. I'm kind of digging it. Little bitty starter base, you know what I mean? How come these guys don't have like edges, but that guy does? Maybe I put something up there and I don't remember it. Actually did about 4 different versions and got that one and thought it was the best one. I like that, dude. I have a fire base. I'm sure you do, but I don't know if I want to do any normal grounded stuff because, you know, for obvious reasons. But maybe I do. Maybe we do like one more blowout before Grounded 2 comes out. Yeah, let's just talk, dude. Let's talk. Maybe figure something out. I've done a whole lot of piddle farting. Oh, that's why. Is because I still need to... Okay, so I have like a problem here. Okay, I went all the way to the edge on this side, but I didn't do it on this side. So we got to fix that. I knew something wasn't looking right. Something wasn't adding up there, you know. But we got it. We got her figured out here. There we go. All right, let me copy this corner piece, if it'll let me copy the corner. That's not a corner. Come on, give me the corner. Thank you. I'm such a huge fan of the copy and paste building in any game, really. I'm not going to be able to reach that, so that's unfortunate. But we will have a floor up here. Or will I... Ooh, you know what I should do is I should put the floor up there. That makes more sense. Yes, yes, yes. Why do you want microtransactions? Because I'm a big fan of cosmetic stuff. As long as it's not pay-to-win shit. You know what I mean? I'm a huge fan of cosmetic stuff. Like I said, you should see my Apex, like, collection. It's ridiculous. Honestly, any game that I enjoy, I'm more than happy to, number one, support the development of it, and number two, decorate my shit with all the cool items.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
But apparently it's not going to happen. So, yeah.
Hobble along.
I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, it's not going to release with microtransactions. I wouldn't imagine. I think it's funny how we're back on this conversation now, but it makes sense since that's my title. Just got in from a mile bike ride. My knees are going to hate the bike. Hey, you know, you do it for a few days, though, and it gets a whole lot easier. It really does, I promise. I promise. You're going to love it. Okay. I need to get up there, but I can't reach. So I need to make another staircase, I guess, like here. And that's only going to make it halfway.
Let's see what we can find.
So I think I wonder if I go this way instead. Yeah, we'll go this way instead. And then I'll... We'll do the half for that last bit. Come on. Ugh. Your base looks like an old saloon from the front. It's looking a little saloony, isn't it? Maybe we can call it a saloon. I can't wait to see the new areas to build on the new map. Yeah, hopefully there's some like nice spots. I'm sure there will be. I can't wait to dive into it, dude. I cannot wait. Okay, well, I need more clovers, and we're gonna need more sap to do the roofy roof. I got plenty of grass. Here, let me see if I can build these staircases real quick. Now I'm wondering if I do something like this. And I move these. Well, if I do that, if I do this, then I would have to wait. Are these the half stairs are just attached to the foundations floating in the sky? Is that a possible thing? Do they fall or break if I destroy this? Oh yeah, they do. Wow, they're just attached to blueprints in the sky. That's kind of cool. Okay, so you're supporting that. So what if I do this here then? And we make this over there. That. Add this here. Move you back one. Like that. Okay. Destroy this. And this. Alright, move this back one. Add another one here. Another one of those there and there. Make it too wide on this side. I like the too wide idea. Too wide is just more comfortable. Sounds more comfortable. Uh-oh. Nope. Why'd you spin on me, dude? Don't do that. Okay. Oops. Maybe like this. Okay. And then I bring this up, and then we'll do the half step at the top. Oops. I messed up. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. And we'll do the half stair right there. Actually, right there. No. One more. There we go. There we go. All right, that'll look pretty dope. I like that. This will take us up to kind of like the roof part or something. That's kind of neat. I like it. Yo, what's up? What up, Tiffany? 47 here, 18 on the purple. 18 on the purple. There we go. Still feels kind of open with kind of a cool little loop-de-loo roundabout situation. All right, let's try. You know, I did this whole stream tonight with no music. Now that I listened to Bino's freaking song, I need my music. Bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. See through the builder, legend untold. Holy crap, I freaking yoinked all this grass from down here, didn't I? Didn't even realize. Music is important. What's up, Colehaven? Good evening, dude. Ready for grounded 2? I know, dude. It can't get here fast enough. It cannot get here fast enough. Wow, I actually can't believe I went through all that grass. It don't take long, does it? I need more of these pallets. Maybe that's why. Maybe I should go get some more. Go on a little pine cone run. Maybe I should go on a little pine cone run. All right, we're gonna have to do half floors here. Let's do that. Hey man, thank you guys for watching, by the way. I don't think I thank everybody for watching enough. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and being my friends and being super supportive of my weight loss journey and my health journey and all that good stuff. I thank you. Thank you all very much for all of that. It's very cool of you to take time out of your day to hang out with me. Very cool. Is that what I want to do? I don't know if that's what I want to do. We're sending it though. You're gaining ground on the tube, brother. Happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. One of these days I might be back where I was a long time ago. A long, long time ago. It's a process. I'm not in a huge hurry, man. I'm just here to have fun. I have like a totally different outlook on everything in comparison to how I used to be. Now I'm just living in the have fun headspace. I too started trying to lose weight a few months ago and started GLP-1 shots a couple months ago. How's that going for you? Tell me everything. Tell me everything, because apparently mine are coming in the mail. And I'm going to give them a shot because I feel like I've got nothing to lose. And, you know, apparently the only way to really make them work like hardcore is to do exactly what I'm already doing anyway. So I'm not a super huge fond person of the idea of stabbing myself once a week, but at least only once a week, I guess. So I don't know. I'll give it a shot. If I don't like it, then I don't like it. How's it going? What up, Raven? It's going pretty good. On top of the computer, where there's 2 green shield bugs, I put a couple pics in Discord. Let's see what Fallen's talking about here. Wait, I don't see anything in Discord. Wait, what are you talking about, Fallen? Did I miss a comment here? Oh, I need ideas where to build. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm freaking sorry. I didn't realize you were replying to him. GLP-1, what is that? So it's a weight loss medication, but it's not like an over-the-counter thing. It's more of a prescription-only doctor type thing. And more or less, it's an injection that you shoot into your stomach once a month that helps reduce appetite and makes pretty much your whole body work a whole lot harder to burn weight. I'm not a professional at it by any means. I had a 5-minute meeting with my doctor, and that's about all I know. Make sure you give it in your belly and it doesn't hurt there. Wow, oh yeah. Yeah, he told me. He said not near the belly button. Right, pretty much on the side of your stomach, more or less. So like, okay, sure. And it was like, that was it. It was just like a little 5-minute conversation. He's like, hey, you meet the requirements. Your liver's like borderline liver failure. Your BMI is above what's required for it. So he said, you're definitely qualified and I'll get it ordered for you. I was like, okay. That was a lot quicker and less painful than I thought it was going to be, because I thought it was going to be like a super serious conversation about all the negative side effects. And I was like, and I asked him about all the stuff that I had heard from you guys and seen on the internet. And he's like, that kind of stuff only happens to people that either 1, they don't diet properly, or 2, they don't, like, they're not as active as they should be. And I was like, okay. And I pretty much told him my diet and my workout schedule. And he said, well, you shouldn't have any issues. So yeah, that's perfect, Tiffany. Sounds good. Sounds good. But we'll give it a try, man. You know, like I'm 1000% on board with just doing it the old fashioned way, working out and dieting. Yes. I'm already doing that part. So what's the hurt and making the process a little bit quicker if it does? My sister did GLP-1s and she said that she lost more weight from her diet and her workout than she did with GLP-1s. So it works different for different people. It might not work for me, but I'll give it a shot and see. You know, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? It's kind of scary though, you know, injecting yourself with shit. Diabetic people do it all the time, though, so I guess it's all right. Wish you luck. Good luck with your escapades there, Eldon. The needles are micro, fine, it won't hurt, and if close hurt, it's not painful. Take it from me, I've took enough needles in my life. Yeah. Yeah, he showed it to me. It's like literally, it's like a hair. Super, super, super small. Super tiny. I'm not afraid of needles by any means, but like giving myself a shot seems kind of weird since I've never done it before. Based on all the fallen teeth out of my head, you would think I've shot up something before, but that's not why my teeth are gone. I'm sorry. My teeth are just gone because I was lazy when I was a kid, and there's nothing I can do about it now. I say kid, we'll just say young adult instead. Makes more sense. Do. But don't do that, because if you're not a millionaire, you can't ever get it fixed. Take it from me. They need to use me as like an example in schools for kids to take care of themselves. Don't be like this guy. I may be thinking of something else, but as a GLP, the one where once you start taking it, you can never stop taking it. No, you can stop taking it. There's just potential if you do stop taking it to gain weight back again. But like I said, once again, that happens to a lot of people that aren't, you know, continuously active. So like if I'm taking it and then I just like stop working out and stop eating, I'll start to get extremely nauseous all the time. And you know, if I eat more than what makes me full, I'll get super nauseous. But I already eat at what I just call an extreme deficit, like about 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day, which is 1,500 is like when I'm just like absolutely starving, which doesn't happen too often. And my protein shakes keep me super full, and my freaking meal preps that I do keep me super full. So, and plus I never really like eating anyway. And since I'm kind of eating on a schedule too, I kind of like essentially like fast for most of the day, and then I eat my meal prep at 6. My breakfast fucking shake gets me through the whole day. It's honestly insane how much like that literally just holds me over. My biggest thing with food has always been like, what do I eat? And then, you know, you end up going with the easiest option because you feel like you're hungry or whatever. So you just go buy some damn McDonald's. And that's a really good reason I got as big as I did. Mine aren't the best either. All busy, same, like I said. Once the furry caring. Wait, what? What the hell did I just read? My brain hurts. What even is that? This is coming together, man. One handful of grass at a time. I'm curious what an all busy is. I have no idea what that is. I don't know. My phone decided to say all this. What the heck? Your phone's on something, huh? You know what? I put these half floors here, and I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Because I want to build walls straight down from here. Is this enough headspace? Surely this is enough headspace to walk up here, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Bro's phone is on drugs tonight. You know what's something I just realized too is I need to turn this door around. Can I do that? There we go. Okay, that's better. That's better. Much better. I think I'm trying to think of like what direction I want to clear out more than the other, which I have to go back there and break all these so I don't like lose all the work I just did. I made a big old mess. I gotta clean it up. Pinch the part of your stomach between your thumb and your forefinger when putting the needle in. Oh man, that just gave me like freaking nausea thinking about that. My man needs a drink of water. Ugh.
That's not so bad.
Fair enough. I'm considering talking to a doctor to lose weight myself. Since my surgery and exit from the army, it's felt like no matter what I do, it can't seem to get the weight off. Dude, I understand that completely. I really do. I mean, for the longest time, I felt like it wasn't nothing I could do. But dude, really, I don't know. It was like I flipped a switch. It was pretty much after the doctor told me that if I don't do something now, I'm gonna lose my liver, which means I'm gonna lose my life. That was kind of like the kicker, you know. I was like, I haven't done what I came to do on this damn planet yet. I ain't ready to go yet, especially to something stupid like that. If I die, it better be like fist fighting a fucking lion or something. It better be something epic. Because I swear if I just, you know, die in a simple, boring way, I'm going to be so mad in the afterlife. Like, I want to see with the cool kids. I don't want to freaking, you know. I don't even know what I'm on about now, but either way, I don't want to die over some shit that I had control over. I guess that's probably a better way to put it. I don't want to die because of something I could have had done something different. I already have enough regrets about myself that I didn't do anything about in the past, so I'm locked in now. There's literally no going back. Somebody commented on my post. A lot of people saw my post of my weigh-in on Tuesday on my community post on YouTube. A lot of people saw it and commented all their stuff on there as well. And someone had said that they just finished their diet, or they finished their weight loss journey, and it kind of made me wonder, because I feel like mine will never be done. Like, maybe it's just like a goal to get to a certain part, but I seriously like am in the mindset right now where I am just like on a whole nother different planet from when I was like a year ago. Like, my whole mentality has changed about the whole thing. And maybe that's what it takes, is someone to tell you you're dying to be able to have that kind of mentality. Because I've never had the willpower to say or do anything like that before. So I don't know. Obviously it's helping me inspire others, which is huge. But just wait until I lose 100. Imagine how many people I'm going to inspire once I drop 100 pounds. Then it's going to be okay. But to be completely honest with you, I've tried to lose weight a lot in the past, and I always didn't give it my 100%. It always comes to a point, which is probably kind of like right about the now time, like 2 months in-ish, I start to fall off. But like, I'm more motivated now than I ever have been. So it's definitely different this time. Let's go get some pine cones, because I need some for everything. I needs them for everything. I don't even have space to put literally anything right now. Okay, at least I got enough stuff for a chest. All right, and
Better safe than sorry.
actually, these knee guards aren't worth a crap to me anymore. And let's throw on my correct armor. That's probably a good idea. And take off the intern badge and find my compliance badge. Oh, I just tried to break something. Biomedical. What did I do with that thing? I can't wait to get organized. I just need more material to get to that point. All right, we'll leave that in the bag. Destroy these pebblet spears. Okay, cool. Why are you excited about microtransactions? Holy crap. So I'm excited about microtransactions because I want cool skins. And we'll just leave it at that, I reckon, since I've already talked about it like 500 times.
Hello,
I guess it's my own damn fault for making that the title. I just got excited when I seen it, and I was like, heck yeah. I guess I didn't really realize that so many people were going to be on the wrong side of the fence about it. Noted. I will not do that anymore.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I want cool skins. I do too. I mean, who doesn't? Really, if you love a game, hell yeah. Give me different color backpacks or something. I don't care. I'll pay for anything. Lifestyle change versus attempt diet. Yeah. And it's something I've always wanted to do, but it was always been too hard up to this point. And I tell you, it's really hard to do it by yourself, but it's even harder to do when you have like a significant other relationship type thing, because you have to make a choice. You have to either please them as well as do your right thing like you're supposed to, or you tell them to kick rocks and they can make their own food and worry about themselves, and you can make your own food and worry about yourself, which doesn't really work very well. Or third option is that person jumps on board with you and does it with you, which is like probably the best option, but also the least realistic, just because, you know, that person has to be in the exact same mind space that you're in, and the chances of that happening are probably pretty slim. Oops. All right, I need to change my mutations too. I forgot. And I need to eat this thing and find some water.
I eat this normally.
If it supports the devs, I'm game for microtransactions for a game this good. Hell yeah. Yeah, see, that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. I mean, if it gives them more money to do more cooler shit, fuck yeah, dude. Take my money. I'll pay $100 for, you know, a skin or something. I don't care. And I'm pretty sure probably the majority of people would do the same thing, man. I would assume, or not. And that's the best part about it, is if they do it and you don't want it, then you don't have to buy it. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part about the whole thing.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
All right, let's go get some pine cones, shall we? We need some more pine cones for some more pallets. All of the things. Okay, so I've never actually done this before. How do I... Oh, it's right here, dude. Okay, so A will be my, like, builder one. And then our out and about one. We're going to use Barbarian, Perrymaster, Coup de Grace. Actually, Natural Explorer instead of Coup de Grace and Cardio Fan. Okay, cool. That works. Yeah, as long as they don't affect gameplay. I'm right there with you on that one. Yeah, as long as it's not like buy the god tier sword for $100, then yeah. But that would never happen. That would never happen because that would be extremely detrimental. There's too many. That would yeah. No, that would definitely be bad. That would be a bad thing. Yeah, extremely. That's what I was talking about with my Apex account. I mean, I would probably say over the course of like the 6 or 7 years that I played Apex, it's probably been well over like $3 grand, which is a lot more than a $60 video game. But I love each and every single item that I've ever bought in that game. And the best part is I'll have it forever too. You know what I mean? Especially if this whole stop destroying games thing goes through, then people have to like continue live service games for the rest of forever. Who knows? Maybe someday it'll just disappear. I hate pay to win. Yeah, of course. I mean, if there's a pay to win game that exists right now, it's more than likely an app. I don't know of any video game, like console type video game, that is pay to win. Because if they did that, then that would be like the dumbest thing they ever did. Because like I said, the internet would take hold of that and they would run with it and they would literally destroy the company, the game, the name, everything, and they would have to sell their shit and move on. But obviously apps type games have always been that way. Literally always. Like I remember I used to play a long time ago a lot of Summoner Wars. That was my big app game that I put a lot of time and money into. I really don't like Barbarian. Dude, Barbarian's like gonna get me killed. Crap is crazy. I just be getting gold cards all the time, dude. Like all the freaking time. I have almost like no hours in this world. And I just keep getting gold cards like so early in comparison to my old world. How many kills was that? For a fire ant? For a normal fire ant? $29, dude. 29, 40 infected larvae, 9 infected weevils, 31 wolf spiders, which is really low because I think my other one was like 200. 17 orb weavers, 144 lawn mites, 26 aphids, 21 black worker ants, 2 fireflies. I got a second one. I think I got on today's video. I think I got 2 gold cards on today's video. Like, what the heck, dude? I need a heal. I don't want to kill you yet. Thank you. Thank you for the gift of health. Wait, there's another one? I didn't know there was 2 over here. I did not know there was 2 over here. Wow, look at that. They increased the chance? Yeah, I could tell, dude. Holy crap, I could tell. Like, it's kind of insane. Not gonna lie. I killed a little over 300 fire ants and still no gold card? Damn, I'm sorry. I swear I'm just like super lucky, or maybe it like only applies to like newer saves since they did apparently a buff or something. More oh, almost missed one. Tooth in the pipe. Oh, I've already got it. I did hit that stuff when I came over here last time. I haven't hit the lab yet. I could actually probably do that, couldn't I? While we're up here. Let's just go jump down on the stump real quick. It's not like I have to do anything. I just go down in it. Oh wow, there's just mints chilling over there. Can I make it to that? Oh, I don't have my dandelion tuft. Sorry, I'm not too worried about it. We'll go just jump in the stump lab real quick. Yeah, parkour lab. Parkour, parkour.
Just want to suck blood.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got ticks over here though. Is there still a wolf spider right here? Come here, buddy. I don't want ticks. I don't want to fight ticks. I don't want to fight ticks. I don't want to fight ticks. They will kill me. Thank you. Come again. Oh, you know what? I don't have the dandelion though. I could probably still do it. Oh, but I don't have any health. That's a problem. Took too much damage from everything. Yeah, that's a wee bit of a problem. I can't make hill bosses, can I? Nope. Okay, well, I need to go find something to fight that I can heal off of. Here we go. Oh, God, don't get hurt. All right, come here. Hey, you. Wait, where the hell's my trinket? Why am I not healing? What? Why was I not healing? Hold on, I'm standing right next to a freaking field station over there. What the hell? Oh yeah, it took my trinket off, dude. What the heck? I got robbed. Robbed. I got double robbed here, actually. Not only did it spawn me on the other side of the map, it freaking took off my compliance badge. What the hell? That's unfortunate.
Let's get on the move.
Oh no, I don't want to fight bees. Go away. Oh hey, I'll take that though. Little drive-by sipper. Not today, buddy. All right, well, there's that. Okay. Does this count as a dandelion, actually? Negative. That's a big old negative. There's not another one nearby. And of course I left my trinket at the house. I should be able to still do it without a dandelion, I think. Boing, boing. Oh no. Oh no, no, don't tick me. Do not tick me, sir. Boing.
I'll start working on my acceptance speech.
Bing chilling. All right, we're chilling. Too easy.
Little sideways.
Too easy.
What kind of lab?
Parkour. Mantis, thank you. Oh, I fell. I'm dead. No, I'm kidding. Holy crap. Sorry to bring down the mood. Just trying to look out for you and bring some knowledge. Just keep on that treadmill. Wait, how did you bring down the mood? Keep on being you. That's the most important. Dude, thank you so much for the $10. But how did you bring down the mood? What are you talking about? You didn't bring down the mood at all, brother. Thank you so much for the $10. Yeah, dude, don't fret on nothing. You just said the last comment I got from you was you asked about GLPs. No mood brought down at all, but I do appreciate the super chat, man. And actually, since you did that, I want to see how much XP you got for doing that. Holy shit, dude, you got so much XP. You're now the #1 chatter on YouTube. Holy crap, dude, you got 550 XP for that. That's cool. How freaking cool is that? I think the mood improved with money. What? Was I seeming like I wasn't in a good mood or something? I was just locked in. Wait, wasn't there? I thought there was. Oh no, that's in the other part. Okay, we got the door open. Up here. Oh. Yeah, this one. There we go. Number 5 here. Well, there you go. Money make happy. Whatever. I was totally fine before the money. Could have just been a normal comment and I would have said the exact same thing. I don't know. I'm kind of curious why he's under the impression that he brought the mood down. I don't know. I don't know, man. Just seemed like it to me, so I thought I'd say something highlighted. Hey, I appreciate it, dude, but no, I mean, it was, like I said, totally chilling. I was a little mad that my compliance match just unequipped. Other than that, not a big deal. Why do I hear something? Oh, it's in there. Duh. I got all the stuff. What the heck? I just discovered moth fuzz? Is that what that was just telling me? Which card goes next to the red soldier ant card? That's a good question. Do I even have the red soldier ant? Have I not peeped a red soldier ant, or am I blind? Black soldier ant? Fire ant? Bro, I'm missing some peeps. I'm definitely missing some peeps. The red soldier ant's passive? The worker ant is. But I don't think the soldier ant is. Soldier's aggressive, isn't he? Y'all got me thinking I'm in a bad mood now, but I'm totally not, I promise. Playing mind games with me. I don't even know what's happening. I just went to go get some pine cones. That's all I did. The Great Escape now. Oh, it's the first one on the angry section? Oh, so it's the one I'm missing. So yeah, I guess it's the lawn mite, huh? I don't know what and where to build my mega build. I don't either. You just gonna have to find a spot. Let's keep up the motivation. Thank you, Raven. Holy, another $10. Oh man, I'm like right on the outskirts of something shiny. Another $10. Thank you, dude. Holy crap. Okay. You seem happy to me. I thought, okay, I just make sure I wasn't. Maybe I had to. Okay, holy shit. All right, whatever. We got 5 gifted subs on Twitch, 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. You guys don't have to send me money. I promise. I'm totally fine. Oh, I haven't peeped them yet. Oh, dude, ticks are wrecked by my spicy. Oh, I thought I just got the gold card, dude. I was about to freak out. Yo, what the hell? What are you guys doing? Oh my god, what on earth? All right, so I guess we just started a movement. Is that what's happening now? He's lying, send more, or see through sad. Yeah, boo-hoo-hoo. You know, I was talking all this happy stuff about Trav earlier, and I take it all back. More. Holy crap. Army with the $10. Freaking Coalhaven, 5 gifted membership. Raven with the $10. Marty with the freaking, how many, what is that, 10 bits? Freaking Killigill sent 5 gifted subs. Thank you guys. Dano says, hey brother, sorry I've been super busy lately. Been playing a little grounded here and there, getting ready for the second game to come out. The end of the month, and I hope you are doing amazing. I am, dude. I'm actually doing fantastic. Okay, Raven sent 5 gifted memberships too. What the hell is happening? Guys, you don't have to do that. I do appreciate it though. I really do. Holy shit, I really do. It just freaking comes out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I'm just trying to get some pine cones. That's my only thing right now. I just want some pine cones. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. We're getting all kinds of freaking sounds. I need to heal. I need to heal. But I need to kill this guy. Thank you. Okay. I just got the Tiger Mosquito gold card, dude. How? I'm cheating. I'm seriously cheating. I'm freaking cheating. Who was it that would go nuts with me back in the day? Oh, I have no idea, dude. I always thought it was just you alone. Overload the notification. Look at that Raven with 5 gifted memberships as well. Holy smokes. All right, I need to find something to heal me now. I just got the Tiger Mosquito gold card, dude.
I have limits.
I'm cheating. I'm literally cheating. I came here for pine cones, and look, I got 2 gold cards and a whole bunch of loot now. Trav says with the $5, I'm doing my part. He's doing reverse psychology, and it's working. I gotta split all this with Trav now. I love gold. I'm literally cheating, dude. I should just kill everything I touch, because I apparently have like mad luck right now. Here, we haven't got the tick one yet. Let me just finish killing ticks. Boom, tick gold card. I would freak. I would literally freak. Not supposed to tell him. What are you weak to, by the way? Fresh? All right, well, you're toast then, buddy. Night-night. Night-night. Holy crap, guys. That was like $100 worth of crap y'all just sent me. All at the same time. I had so much trouble getting Ladybug Gold. Me too, man. Me too. It was like 300, I think. When we looked it up yesterday, we hopped on the old world. It was like 300. Thou doth protest too much. I just think I'm cheating. I have no food. We're eating a sour piece of candy. Give us the world seed. Yeah, yeah, no doubt, right? Imagine if grounded was our like randomly generated world seed style. That would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. There's definitely a few more pine cones this way, I think. We're getting all of them. Got to get them all. Got to catch them all. The hype chest is open. Red Eye, thank you for the gifted sub. Let's go, dude. Oh my God, why? Coalhaven sends a $25 donation and says, why are you all stopping? Let's go. He's trying to clean you guys' bank accounts out on me. He's looking for a battle. He's looking for a battle. Holy smokes, dude, with the 25. That's crazy.
Those aphids
They
look like
commented on their
things to
YouTube
do.
community post that
People to see.
microtransactions aren't coming. Yes, I've heard that 75 times now. But it definitely wasn't there before I went live, so I'm safe. But I also want to rebuttal that and say I bet you they will be. But not at launch, obviously. I'm not saying they're coming at launch. I'm not saying they're releasing them at launch. I'm just saying, what sense does it make as a company trying to make money to release 4 skins for your new game, and that's all they're ever gonna release? Never ever will there ever be another skin. That's a stupid decision if you ask me. They may not do it. I have no idea if they will or they won't. That's just my opinion. And unfortunately, I'm entitled to one, I guess. I've never been so defensive about it before, but I just kind of getting annoyed that people seem to think that I'm just making a bunch of shit up. I'm just using my brain, that's all. Anyway, back to the good vibes. Is there any more pine cones? Without any more pine cones. I promise I won't never make a title like this again, so we don't have to have this going on. Holy shit, another $10. Don't tempt me with a good time. And Raven with 30. Okay, you guys are not freaking rocket scientists. Please don't waste your rent money on me. We're starting to get up there. Now we're at $200 worth of donations for the night, and we can take a nap now because it's 4 minutes until the stream's over. And you guys got rent to pay in freaking 14 days. You're number 2 again? That's unlucky. What if skins are unlocks in the game? I mean, they very well could be. And that would make sense. Yeah, very true. I'm by no means saying I'm right. I'm just saying, you know, I'm going to be sad if they're not. I will be sad if they're not. I'm a huge fan of them. As long as they're not game breaking or pay to win or anything like that. I love cosmetics, man. I actually got so freaking excited when I saw that because that was just like my first thought. I'm like, I can't wait to decorate armor dummies with all these skins I've collected over the past, you know, however many years or whatnot. I'm good with a cardboard box, dude. Thank you so much for the $30 and putting Coalhaven in second, which apparently is bugging him, but he doesn't need to send anything else because it resets every stream, so you can have it back tomorrow. I don't think I heard you reply. What are you using for a bow and arrow setup currently? I'm not really, I just carry a bow just for the sake of having it in my pocket. I don't really like to use the bow and arrow because I feel like it's too easy. But if the only time you'll ever see me use a bow on purpose is versus bees. Or not bees, but wasps. I hate wasps. Salt arrows and like the antlion armor with the speedy shooting ability thing. I'm pretty sure there's better bow builds though, but I don't have too much info about bow builds, honestly. But yes, I'm sorry I missed a lot of comments. But yes, the videos do get saved to rewatch. Jay, on my YouTube channel. Exclamation YouTube if you've never been there before, perhaps. They're on the live tab of my YouTube channel every day. You might be able to rewatch them on Twitch too. I don't know though. But it's definitely to rewatch. It's definitely better and probably more enjoyable to rewatch them on the YouTube though. Corey enters the chat. Corey hasn't went crazy at all, and you know, maybe he's not as rich as he once was. But Corey used to freaking send like $1,000 a stream. Dude was on crack. Your account got hacked? No giant donuts tonight. That's tough, dude. It's all good, brother. Honestly, though, making content will be support to generate new purchases by other peoples. Making content will be support to generate new purchases by other peeps. Wait, what do you mean, Shred? I don't know what you're talking. Like in what context are we talking? Are we talking about like Grounded 2? Sweet ass, been there many times, my man. Grounded Vet 2. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you. Let's do it again. Okay, Armies with another 5. Dude, we got 1 minute left to stream. I'm gonna get back to the house. We're gonna put everything in boxes and we're ending the stream. You guys just paid my electric bill in one stream. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you guys for the support. I truly do love it. I don't deserve it, I feel like, but I do love it. I feel like the only thing I deserve is just good conversation, and that's honestly what I'm happy with. And no, I'm not just full of shit and baiting more money for any weirdo that thinks that. Trav. No. I'm dead ass, dude. Like I just wanna have a positive impact on the world. And I'm doing that right now. So I'm content as hell. Oh, I got the right elf charm. Wait, I got the right one and the left one. Can I combine them? I can't combine them, right? Because no. No? I think I can't, right? Isn't that a thing? Or am I stupid? Yeah. Okay, I'm not stupid. I thought so. Killigill with the freaking $9.99 too. Thank you, brother. How long did you stay on the walking for today's stream, by the way? I actually did not. Yesterday, we did the full 2 hours, dude, and I like hurt the hell out of the arches of my feet, right? Because I walk with socks on. Because my shoes are just like too big and bulky and weird to walk on this like skinny treadmill with. But well, yesterday was my first stream I ever did the full 2 hours. And yeah, my feet hurt like hell, so I just decided today that I would take a break from it. So I did. Which feels weird because I know I said that I was always gonna at least try to walk like even if it's for 1 minute, but today was like a little bit of a kind of one-off thing. You're a good dude, humble, and like you said, trying to keep the positive vibes. Well worth the money. See you next stream. Thank you, Cole Haven. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's tough. I don't have the mod squad that I used to have. I have like literally 0 moderators. Binosaur is my only mod, and he's only a mod on Twitch. And I don't know, man. I've had teams of 10 moderators. I've had teams of 4. And to be completely honest, it's almost like a selfish thing, but I just like, as a moderator, I expect, you know, like you to be here, you to help with the chat, talk with people, converse with people, make friends. So that's why I don't have any, is because my expectations for what would be a moderator are too high, especially for someone that I can't pay money for. So it's just kind of a weird thing. I would like to have mods, but I just expect too much from mods. It's kind of a weird, I don't know. That sounds really selfish and weird, doesn't it? I think it does. Hold on, I'm gonna get sticks to make this dude collector, and then we'll lock it down. I can mod, watch, and /ban everybody. It's a little bit more understandable if you guys were around during the WoW phase to really know like why we are where we are with the mod thing. But I don't know. I got to a point where eventually I'll find that one like hardcore dedicated sweat fan that will just do anything in their power to see me successful, and we'll lock in and we'll get her done. But those people don't really exist, and that's fine, because I've been live back again for what, like today's the 11th day since I've been back from my break, and I haven't had to ban anybody or even delete one single comment. So it's like, is it really worth trying to like put anybody in that position? I'm gonna have to put this intern badge on just so I can carry a couple more of these, but I'll be slow walking back home. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, we just tend to not attract the super weirdos or the crazy hateful people. So that's good. Bino says, I tried my best. Bino's the only person. I put out a whole thing in Discord for anybody who wanted a mod for me. None of my old mods reached back out to me. Bino was the only one that said anything to me, which Bino's obviously been a mod of mine for like 5 years, so. I don't know. I go into other people's streams and I see their mods are just like locked in, chatting with everyone, like freaking just 90 to nothing. Asking everybody about their day. Their mods know like the name of everybody's dogs and cats and kids and friends, and I'm just like, I want that. I want one of those, but it's like unrealistic. Yeah, it's super chill. But I mean, like I said, if it's something anybody wants to do, feel free to hit me up. I'm down to give it a swing. But like I said, it's not like we really need moderators because we just don't. But who knows? Grounded 2 release might bring out the weirdos.
Like things to do and people to see.
Do we still have the "Don't Be Weird" emote? I don't know if it was ever on YouTube, but it's definitely. I think it's definitely on Twitch. The "Don't Be Weird" skeleton emote. Yeah, there it is. Don't be weird. Is it bad I'm gaming while watching and listening? Oh, no, dude. I expect people to. That's why I think, you know, majority of people like to lurk and play. That's what I like to do. I need to eat something before I get off here. If I get on here in the morning and I'm like, to make a video and I'm starving, I got to make sure I set myself up for a good video tomorrow. Is there not one singular aphid anywhere? I swear when I wear aphid slippers, they're everywhere. But if I'm not wearing aphid slippers, it's like hard to find one. Oh. Oh, no, that's a... Yeah, I know. I'm going to die if I don't eat some. I know. I'm going to go eat mushrooms.
I'm hungry.
Aha! There we go. That's a whole meal. 100% protein. All right, cool. Well, thank you guys all for the freaking huge donations. Absolutely insane on the Twitch and the Tube. Thank you for all the follows and the subs and the good chat and the good conversation. And hopefully I didn't offend too many people with me thinking that Grounded was going to have microtransactions. Oh my god. But, you know, we'll move on to the next day.
Douglas.
If this is the worst title I've ever made, holy crap. I can't wait to see what you guys think of all the other people that make all the fake news out there in the Grounded world. Fake news. Anyway, I'm getting off of here. And I'm gonna go chill out and decompress for the rest of the evening. You guys be good, man. Thank you for hanging with me. Fallen for moderator, got my vote. Oh yeah, dude. Excuse me, I did talk to you about it in DMs. You did? Well, you said you didn't want to do it, or did you? No, you didn't. If you did, you'd be a mod. I had to look back. Now you got me second guessing myself. All right, y'all. Have a good night. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh, look, Jay called me Tim. I like that. Everybody should call me Tim. I just changed my channel name to Tim. No, I can't do that because then everybody be like, where'd see-through go? All right, y'all be good, man. I'm out. Peace.